Thanks for joining me. So I just have a question for you. Because in life it can be hard when you're just as a Christian trying to have a stronger faith in God, especially when things don't seem like they're going well in life. So how can someone grow their faith?
How can someone grow their faith? That's a very good question. And it's a noble, it's in a very noble desire, right? There's nothing more positive, nothing greater for any of us to aspire into than to deepen our relationship with God and to grow spiritually. And that's what's at the heart of growing in our faith. And I would say that the number one thing is already accomplished just by the desire to grow your faith, right? Because we serve a God that delights
and giving us what we ask for.
and He knows our thoughts, He knows our hearts. And the first thing that we should always do is ask the Lord to strengthen our faith.
Because as the Bible tells us, it's that works in us.
To do according to His good pleasure. And so it's the Lord, it's the Holy Spirit that transforms us and enables us to grow.
So step one is yes, have the desire. Step two is to seek God. And then step three is to open yourself up
to life's possibilities, to life's experiences. I find that our mindset often affects our ability to learn.
Right? Everything you go through is an opportunity for your faith to be strengthened. Okay? Like, you can lose your car keys.
Okay. And it can be a moment that strengthens your faith.
That reminds you that God cares about the details. If you remember, let me ask God. Let me just pray. You're like, God, help me find these keys, for example. But this is a much
more complex challenges, right? Whether it's a book like this, it's financial difficulty, it's
health challenge, navigating unemployment, or whatever it is, challenges of the community, for example. And means things too, if we dream it, that all things
work together for the good of those
that love the Lord.
You can remember that those experiences are here to enrich us spiritually. And I don't know if there's anything that has strengthened my faith more than the day-to-day moments and the day-to-day hardships that feel very mundane and they feel very non-spiritual.
But recognizing that God is there,
even in those things, well, now that can strengthen your faith.
And so, cheers to the journey.
We all should be growing in faith. It's a journey. It's a lifelong journey. But you've got to start, number one, with the desire. Number two, you've got to seek God.
Because it's the Holy Spirit that
works in us
to accomplish the things. And number three, learn through the life experiences. Open your heart and your mind to receive.
Oh, y'all, that's a great question.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.